All right. With that, we should be live. How's it going, everybody? Let's see. Let me get my page up here. So I did lots and lots of research. I'll probably bring this up again later on when more people come back, show up. Apparently, I did do those heart-to-hearts already. I have no memory of doing it, but it wasn't the game's fault. It was mine. Me and my faulty memories fault. It happens. Let's see. I mean, nobody is perfect, even me. You know, the most perfect human being ever. My level of perfectness is only second to my level of humbleness. So, as you can see here, it says Elma's affinity 2, heart to heart. Up here, Elma's affinity 3, heart to heart. And over here, Elma's affinity 4, heart to heart. And lastly, Elma's affinity 5, heart to heart. Now the thing is I had no memory of doing 3 through 5. Then when we were looking for the information about where they were and whatnot, I read a little bit of what this heart to heart said, and I remembered that. I was like, oh, okay, so I did do that. So never mind, I do remember that. But then I started reading this one, and I had no memory of that. And I started reading, in fact, the things that I do remember about it, I feel like it was someone other than her that said it. Like, talking about the energy source and the light and all that. And then, same with this one. I don't remember that. After the fact, it sort of feels like maybe I did talk to Elma about her getting, whether or not she was getting favoritism or not because of the room, but I feel like that happened somewhere else, not in that, not here. It was like I thought it was part of a normal quest or something, so I guess I was wrong, and all that was just me doing her heart to hearts back to back for some weird reason. Well, that's that mystery solved. Let's move on. I guess we should do Lynn's then. Hey, Private Tomcat, how's it going, man? Able to show up a little earlier today. Hopefully I can get here even earlier tomorrow.
Really?
Really? Don't you really me? Oh, really, Lou? Wait. Oh, wait. Lynn's over here, isn't she? Up above, I guess? It'll be afternoon by the time I get up there. Or at least soon after. Oh, hello.
I see. Huh. What?
His daughter was abducted by a human. Oh man, sounds like someone has a quest for me. Oh, I know. Lynn of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I summon thee. Come forth. Damn, I'm good. All right. Oh, I should put people in my party again. Oh, whoa, what's this? I didn't complete it. Oh, wait, I gotta reload. I completed a chapter. Oh yeah, that was bad. I skipped that whole chapter. I skipped all the cutscenes and everything. Hopefully I didn't save. That would screw that. I would have to Google the chapter. Yeah, I just saved directly in front of her. Yikes. Well, I lost probably a lot of progress with that save, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to load to this one before I did that chapter. All right, first thing to check to see how much progress I lost is yeah, I have no idea why I would be here and why I would have saved here. The first thing to check is to see if I did L's heart to heart. I don't see it, so I think I did it. Is this it here? Okay, whew. All right, so I did L's heart to heart, so I know, all right, that was a big thing, because getting L to level 2 was a big part of it. I don't remember what else I missed out on, though, in that amount of time from when I did that heart to heart. I feel like there was nothing else I really did besides research. I have an idea. I need to check to see if I saved over top of my previous of my current save, or I moved it to a previous save. That would help me out a little bit. Oh yeah, I do want to watch that video. Not right now though. Let's see. Content, live stream is okay. Let's back the stream up until right before I saved. Why is it loading so slow? Come on, man. Okay, that's after I realized I was screwed up. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. I saved over my old save slot. So yeah, I did. I hit. I was So I was here, and then I pressed down, and then saved right here. And this save right here was at 152 hours played, so nice. Nice. Awesome. A bit worried. It was easy enough to confirm that I did not, whether or not I did screw that up, so no harm in checking. Let's save over this save slot so I don't accidentally load that. There we go.
Hey.
I don't know if I can take any extra missions or not, so... Nope, looks like I've taken every mission that I can take that hasn't already been done. Except for new orders, obviously. Thought I heard something. Alright, so... What the fuck was that? Alright, hold on, guys. One moment. All right, there we go. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we checked this. That was good. What else do I need to check? I still haven't found that one lady. And I just did a search of the entire town, basically. I do want to do some heart-to-hearts, though. Leo doesn't need to be in my party. I don't remember why I put him in my party. I need the people with the lowest hearts to be in my party. Arena seems pretty low. Fog is pretty low. Yep. These are the 3 lowest people. Okay, so since I've been playing for many hours since I unlocked her as what should be an NPC, I give up on just stumbling across her, especially after multiple times combing the entire game for her. There's obviously like a 2-minute period where she's available or some bullshit like that. I hate that kind of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Intel Collectopedia, get her exact name, and then find out where the hell she is if I can. I believe she's up this way. Who's this? Oh, that's one of those guys. Yeah. I believe this is her, right? So, Xenoblade X Rio. Now, it could be that she's in disguise again as normal hangout Westgate Plain. Cerelia. She could be in disguise as Cerelia, but I don't feel like I've seen Cerelia around. I checked most of the places Cerelia used to hang out. How's it going, Soren? Is this Westgate Plain? I don't really know where Westgate Plain is. It doesn't say time.
1, 2, 3.
What time she would be there. Lucy. And this is a place I've already checked dozens of times. Maybe I should Google Westgate Plain and see what shows up. Oh, it does appear as if it's out here. What? Look at right here. Westgate Plain. Wait a second. Is this island over here Westgate Plain as well? No. It's a nothing. It doesn't say it's anything. Because this is where we found her for that one quest. She's in the commercial district. AI does, at least. Says On a rooftop near the parkade. Oh, it sucked me in there, huh? Alright. So this is the parkade right here. I don't know why it just doesn't call it a parking garage. I fail to see any rooftop people besides the two that are always here. Change it to every single time. See if any new dots appear. I believe AI is most likely wrong, as it almost always is when it comes to video games. But sometimes it's right.
One, two, three.
Like I said, nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Last two times, late night and early morning. Yeah. Seems to be wrong. I don't think I've ever seen anybody out at only early morning. No, I feel I have seen someone out only late night. Just in case I was wrong, I'll do morning again. I feel like I did morning already, but maybe not 100%. Nothing. Alright. So that's not. Someone else is asking.
One, two, three, four.
I don't remember the name. Okay, hold on. What's the Alright, here's the NPC. Let's see if I can find stories. Oh, here we go. Attack on Biano Hills. At a later time, she can be found in the Central Industrial District. When, though?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this some kind of weird thing where even though I finished the mission that says that she should be hanging out in the town now, I'm not like on the correct chapter for her to be doing it yet or something weird like that? So I'm gonna search location after. There we go. Where is after? All right, now where's my water? Oh, this is saying she's in the industrial district. Hero is not immediately available after the mission. You need to complete other story missions and normal missions before she becomes accessible again. Starting with Good Fortune mission, which becomes available after chapter 10. Why? Why?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why? 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 Why does it work that way? So this guy says from what he remembers, she disappears after a while once you finish that quest. Even though the game says she'd be in the town, then you can do a quest named Counterattack from the mission board, control board, that involves her. I think the quest you have to do are related to Alex and Professor B. It's been a while since I did that. Good, thanks, and no one replied, so maybe that was the solution. Oh, that's good to know. That's why I haven't seen her and I can stop looking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so next, let's actually check that mission board. Not that I'm like going out of my way to do it right now, but I would be interested to know if that's the kind of thing that's shown up yet. And but I'm gonna be doing heart to hearts more. What was it he said? Counterattack? Yeah, I don't have anything like that listed here. No, the mission names are pretty stupid. Because you'll get one mission, the mission name will be here, will be a different name than the mission here. Like, you'll do a mission here, and then it leads, and it's like, oh, go talk to this person, and then you go there, and then it becomes this mission here immediately. Something like that. And it's like, why wasn't it just that mission to begin with? I don't understand why you had a blue mission and then a green mission when it's all the same mission. That's silly. You might as, I mean, the best example is this right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See this? This red mission is the story mission. But if I click on it, I can't do it. I might not. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it would let me do it if I got the correct characters. But anyways, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't let me do it. And the reason it wouldn't let me do it is because first I need to go out here. and go to this public mission board and accept new orders. Come to the barracks briefing room for the details. You're tired of hearing me say that yet? So here's the thing. This is a public mission board, right? So why would a personal quest that only we can accept and do from a story point of view? Because like all of the quests there, only we can accept and do technically. But that's from a video game point of view. I'm talking about from a story point of view. From a story point of view, every quest on that board is public to anyone. Anyone can accept it. Even if you're not part of that group that specifically does those types of missions, you can actually accept an off mission thing for your group. Like we've seen that happen in the story. Like a Pathfinder can accept a unicorn mission or whatever the hell they're called. So then why the hell is a in-story private mission, as in only for me, Lynn, and Elma, being put on a public mission board for everyone, as if it's a mission anybody can accept?
Yep. And get this.
Why can't I just walk up to the mission and just accept it?
I told you.
Kind of weird. Anyways, let's go talk to Lynn and do all her heart-to-hearts, get her caught up with Elma. You're gonna have to restart VIP Gym? All right.
Whoa.
I see.
Dick, you're just in time. You have to save me. I don't gotta do shit. The women are fawning all over me. Wait. Oh, those are women. Oh, okay. And I don't know what to do. Advise Lynn to accept the adoration with grace. Participate. Tell the women to go away and stop bothering Lynn. All right. I'm gonna select participate and then reload. Hey, stop that! Don't be a creep. It's just look. I don't know what they mean. I mean. Okay, so no, I was hoping that it would be funnier than that. It'd have been funnier if my character started making like weird gestures and shit like that. Like he was like, oh my god. All right, Soren. Accept their adoration with grace. Tell the women to go away and stop bothering Lynn. Accept their adoration with grace. Don't be one of those people, Lynn. Don't be one of those people, Lynn. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for the attention. I really am. I mean, they invite me out for cake. They ask me to go on picnics. Just tell them. Just say, hey, I need a little space. If they like you, then they'll give you space. If they don't, then you can punch them in the face. I mean, they invite me out for cake. They ask me to go on picnics. They're always wanting to go out on long drives or to catch a movie together. They're probably, I think, lonely because they aren't any of the other girls here my age. That's really sweet and all, but I can't possibly do all that stuff in a single day. Tell Lynn that she should focus on a single activity. Say she could do all that stuff in one day if she made a mission out of it. Really? I want to just tell her to do what she wants to do. Why isn't that an option? All right, we picked that one then, I guess. Hey, not a bad idea. I like the way you think. Really? I don't know. I don't think that was very special thinking myself. But let's see. What kind of mission would this be? Oh, I know. I'll invite everyone on an adventure to go search for one of those great picnic spots we keep hearing about. Don't get too close to private buffering. I don't know what's going on, VIP Jim. Are you still buffering? And why are you calling it private buffering? I don't know what that means. We can drive there in my Skell. I have not assigned a Skell to you. Eat some cake and relax under the sun. They come back home and catch the latest kaiju flick. I watched Kaiju number 8, season 2. What a trash ending. After season 1 ended so well, they really are going to end season 2 like that? What a swing and a miss, man. Huge strikeout. That was a terrible ending to a season. Which makes me feel like their first ending to their season wasn't like a work of art, the work of a mastermind. I mean, the work of a master, but simply someone who just got lucky. Then come back home, catch lettuce kaiju flick before we crash. Mission complete. Hey, but wait a minute. If I turn my day off into a mission, is it really a day off anymore? The popular girl. You pay for cheap mobile data. Yeah, that. I feel you, man. Gotta buy the cheap stuff, man. We always gotta buy the cheap substandard bullshit that always does nothing but frustrate us and barely ever functions. Purposely so, by the way. They make sure it barely ever functions. It's not that the more expensive plans cost them more money to provide us. It's all artificial. It doesn't cost them any extra money to give us a good service when it comes to data. At least not the fucking ridiculous increases in price, maybe a few extra cents per person. But they're like, that'll be triple the price. And they're like, uh-huh. Motherfuckers. All right. Dude, what's wrong with you? A clothing shop, huh?
Now, what should I make?
How's it going? I was just about to go shopping to get ready for dinner. At a clothing shop? What do you feel like eating tonight? Say that you'll take care of dinner tonight. Take Lynn's clothes shopping with you first. Tell Lynn to just cook up Tatsu already. Let's reload after we pick this one. Come on, be serious. We can't eat Tatsu. Don't tell Tatsu that. He's nowhere near fat enough yet. If we cook him up now, it'll just be a waste of a good Nippon. You should really see your face right now. I'm joking. So seriously, what are we having for dinner? All right.
Now, what should I make?
Take Lynn clothing shopping with me first. I don't think I want to go clothing shopping with a child. We'll do the food instead. Oh, really? What do you want to cook? Do you have a specialty? Oh shit. All right, we're looking this up. Select offer to get a cream. Select offer to get a point from creme brulee. What does that even mean? Creme brulee can give me points? I do not understand. All right, let's check another website.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dinner discussion, I guess is what this one would be called. The info in the heart to heart is located at blah 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 next to Wendy's during daytime. That doesn't help at all. All right, so we'll just search dinner discussion then.
One, two, three, four.
All right, here's another website. Let's see if this one says anything about whatever the hell that means. More choices if offered is selected during prompt. Okay, that is the thing I selected. Oh no, this is the same site. Select offer to get point from creme brulee. What does that fucking mean? Who know? Like, that's gibberish. All right, Hart, Lynn. All right, Lynn. Oh, wow. Can be found. So storefront. Friend Lynn is buying ingredients. Lucky Tatsu's always gets to eat such wonderful foods. How's it going? Others say that you'll take care of dinner tonight. Well, really? Boast that you're famous sashimi. Or sashimi, really? Not sure how it can be world famous when you're doing it cutting up, when all you're doing is cutting up raw fish, but hey, whatever. I'm sure Nagy will be delighted, and I hardly ever have it myself, so I'm certainly up for trying some. Okay, it's a plan. Barbecue. Claim your barbecue makes grown men weep. Your barbecue makes grown men weep. That's fucked up. Barbecue, huh? But that's not really cooking, right? What? What the hell? I'll slap you in the face, Lynn. Although they do say protein is good for building stamina and muscle. Eat enough of that stuff, and before long, you'll start looking like Van Damme. Alright, barbecue it is. I'll buy us some meat. Say that you have fought duels for a bite of people have fought duels for men have fought duels for a bite of your creme brulee. I actually really like creme brulee, and I've tried it to make it a bunch of times, but it never works out. I'm impressed that you have you can do such a difficult food as your specialty. But creme brulee isn't really a dinner course, or even an appropriate side dish, really. How about I handle dinner, maybe, and we'll put you in charge of dessert, okay? Best of both worlds, right? That sounds good. You brag that your cupcakes are the finest in the land. What? You're a baker? Wow, that's impressive. I'm sure Secretary Naggery and Director General blah 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 will be delighted. But you can't really eat cupcakes for dinner. They're not very healthy. How about I handle dinner? Yeah, same thing. Omelets? Wow, those are hard. Oh, say that your omelets are more valuable than gold. You get the texture just right. Can't mess up the flip in the end. But that look on your face tells me you've got a lot of confidence in your flipping arm. Well, omelets it is then. I like mine half cooked and runny, by the way. I'll go buy some eggs. Alright, let's see. Invite. Hey. Are you trying to say my clothes are lame? Oh, she doesn't like it if you do the clothes things. Alright, I guess we'll just do the creme brulee. I still don't understand the point. I'm gonna select creme brulee because it says I get a point for creme brulee. I don't know what that means, or from creme brulee. So I definitely want whatever this creme brulee point is. Like, I've never been presented a point from creme brulee before. Maybe it means I get a heart. Would none of the other options have given me a heart?
Friends, listen!
It certainly seems like she liked 3 of the 4 options of the 5 options. So I wouldn't understand why I wouldn't get points from the others as well.
One, two, three, four.
That's weird. I don't see her heart to heart, her 5th heart to heart. Well, we already had our heart to heart stuff up, so. Oh, okay. Unavailable until chapter 10. All right. So we've gotten her up as high as we can get her right now. Let's do arena. Oh wait, arena's in my party, right? Where was arena? There it was. I remember seeing her as I was looking around for Lynn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She won't be out there. She should be in here. Or up above. There it is. Oh, gosh. Oh, I have an idea. Yes, that should be better. Wait, I'm confused. All right. See if this helps. This doesn't help at all.
One, two, three, 4.
Go. I wonder, does the dialogue changes if you finished chapter 9? I'm only one mission away from finishing chapter 9. Maybe I should wait until then to do that. Okay, so I see without reading what it happens, this overview here of what she says at the very bottom, it says if chapter 9 has not been completed, after chapter 9 has been completed. So I'm thinking maybe I'll wait till I finish chapter 9 and then I'll pull this up and read what it would have said either way. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll skip arena until I finish my next chapter. I also have to, when trying to figure out where her heart to hearts were, I learned that once I finished chapter something, I don't remember, it was like a late chapter, like 12, 13, or 14 or some shit like that. I have to wait till pretty late. I'll look it up again that her dialogue changes too. So once we finish that chapter, then I'll look up her dialogue and see what her other dialogue would have been. It's probably related to the thing where she said she'll tell me later, maybe one day. Maybe she'll tell me right then if I've completed that chapter. All right, so we're skipping arena. That's right.
1, 2, 3.
Active members. So we're going straight to Gwen. And we're gonna do all 5 of them. Doing your laundry, that's good, man. Alright, so Gwen would be Dreamweavers, I guess, because he's on level 3, the same as everyone else, I'm pretty sure. See if it says anything about chapter. No, there's nothing here on the heading that says anything about chapter or something. Okay. Yep, Affinity 3. Gosh darn it. Alright. Dreamweavers.
Listen.
Wait, it says I need 2 hearts to get Affinity level 3. What? Is that really how that works? So you can do the first Affinity mission at level 1? At level 0 hearts? That doesn't feel correct. Yeah, see, this says Affinity level 3. So that, yeah, maybe one of these websites is incorrect. Anyways, I assume it's the other website that's incorrect. This website just looked it up and it says you need you need 3 hearts. The other one said you need 2 hearts, which doesn't make sense. Unless you count no hearts as level 1. And you can get all the way up to level 6, and so there's a 6th affinity. Oh yeah, he's over this way. Doing that tail light, buddy. Kind of interesting thing you're doing with your hands. Hubs. More like mannequin hands, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, late night. Ooh, who's Mathis here?
Yes.
If we're talking cars, I'm going with a sports car all the way. Sure, they may have horsepower necessary, not have the horsepower necessary to drive around on untamed plains of Mira, but that beautiful styling, the smooth sensation of speed, the personality, they personify the soul of the automobile. Oh, hi there. Gwen and I were just discussing our favorite automobiles. All right. All right, let's see. Hold on, I gotta reply to some idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Why is this being so difficult? What the fucking fuckity fuck? I just want to click on something. Finally. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm enjoying myself responding to this idiot. It's so fun. All right, I'm almost done. All right, so I replied. Here's what happened, guys. This is funny. I replied to a political video, giving my opinions about a certain person who just seems to be a vile kind of person, and someone replied to me saying that I was a bot for Israel, and so I basically replied to them that they should have a little less faith in conspiracy theories, and you know, it's okay, you know, and maybe focus a little less on hating like a specific group of people. They're not sneaking into your bedroom, moving your dresser an inch so that you stub your toes. It's just that you stubbed your toe. It's okay. And this guy replies to me saying that because I use the term conspiracy theory, it reveals to me that I'm a bot or a shield. As if no one in the history of mankind has ever used that term outside of the bot or a shield. Interesting. That's an interesting take. So I replied to him. I was like, rather than I said, look at yourself, and I put conspiracy theory. He quoted the word conspiracy theory, right? He quoted those words. So what I did was I quoted conspiracy theories in quotation marks. So I put quote, quote, conspiracy theories, quote, quote. And I was like, the fact that you're so unwilling to believe in anything other than your quote, quote, conspiracy theories, quote, quote, or that you lack the ability to reason enough to realize that all you have to do is click on my name, and that might give you a clue as to whether or not I'm a real person. And then he goes, he talks about my vernacular. He says I have shill vernacular, and I'm like, I need that paycheck then, man. Like, I'm still waiting on that paycheck. I've been believing this crap for like 40 years now, so you think that someone needs to pay me by now. It's like, and it's like, and I see that you still haven't bothered to click on my name. That's all you have to do to prove yourself wrong. And he goes, my point stands. The term conspiracy theorist was coined by Intel back in the 60s to smear the marginalized anyone asking for rational questions of a suspicious government narrative. And you are using the term that way. You are automatically discredited. So what I did was I looked it up. I was like, when was the term conspiracy theorist and theories first used? And yeah, it was used well before the 1960s. And so that made me laugh. I was like, I decided to look it up, and guess what? You are fake news. And it's the irony of a conspiracy theorist using a provably fake conspiracy theory about the term conspiracy theorist in order to prove someone as being part of a conspiracy. It's conspiracy squared. You gave me a good laugh. like the dude unironically, he, like, wow, the dude, the way, like, I'm having fun with this guy, actually used a bunk conspiracy theory about the government making up the term conspiracy theorist in order to say that me using the word conspiracy makes me part of a conspiracy. Sure. This guy is fucking hilarious. Unintentionally for him, though, which is bad for him, unfortunately. If you don't mind sharing, I'd love to hear what kind of car gets your heart racing. Your mama's car. All right.
Leon.
It's rare to see you this late at night. Ask Gwen if he and Mathis are enjoying the nightlife. Thank Gwen and Mathis for patrolling this so late. Tell Gwen and Mathis to stay out of trouble. We'll compliment them. That's nice to say, but we aren't actually duty right now. Yeah, I kind of knew that. We just like to get together here and talk when we both have a night off. Actually, we're just reminiscing about our childhood dreams. What? Oh, okay. Matthias is wanting to be a race car driver. Still does it. Wait. These are not the same conversations that he told me. I just picked the thing that would make him happy. He even looking to buy a sports car just so he can speed around in LA. I told him it's not quite that he'd quit the mediators and join one of the divisions that leaves the city. He could go four-wheeling around the plains. But he said it's not really a rally car type. He's not really a rally car type. It's got to be a sports car or nothing. So what did you want to be when you were a kid? Deflect or decline? What the hell is this? Why can't I just tell him I wanted to be whatever the hell I wanted to be? Oh wait, why can't I just tell him I can't remember? And that's the truth, right? My character can't remember his childhood. So why don't I have the truth as an option? That's weird. Tell Gwen it's too embarrassing to share. Ask him about his childhood instead. This is your heart to heart, not mine. Tell me about yourself, Gwen. To be honest, what, you weren't being honest before, Gwen? I could see anything beyond here, and now when I was a kid I had all sorts of hobbies and stuff, but never really had a strong desire to, you know, be anything. But when I met Leon, that's Lieutenant Irina's brother, he inspired me to start making goals for the future. Don't know that I'd call any of the dreams though. Occultists. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Alright, where'd you move to, Gwen? Alright. Oh, I have to have a dog out for this. Alright, I'll be right back, Gwen. Let me switch to the doggo. Damn. I was hoping he would have already responded by now. Who's this? Aggie. Alright. Sorry, kitty. It only lets me have one at a time, alright? See if we have any new ones. Oh Lord. The hell? Oh, you just have the whole white whale. That's interesting. Wish it was a bit bigger. All right. He's doing the Sonic 06 thing. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Hey Zarek, how's it going? I was just petting that dog of yours. What an adorable little pup. Are you sure you weren't saying welcome, 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 welcome over and over and over and over and over again? It really brightened my day. I know it's different, a different breed, but it reminds me of this Yorkshire Terrier that lived in my neighborhood back on Earth. I was so jealous of that little guy. Ah. Ask if Gwen is jealous of dog food. Ask Gwen if the dog had a beautiful owner he desired. Oh. Yeah, the wife of the family that owned the dog was actually a total knockout. They were really wealthy, but nice too. They never rubbed it in anyone's face. But no, that wasn't what I was jealous of. I was jealous of the way they treated that dog like a member of the family. It's better than the way a lot of actual people are treated. The whole family took it for walks every day. They ate together. They watched TV together. They were pretty much inseparable. Meanwhile, both my parents were so busy that I barely saw them at all. I spent most of my time alone. So he was literally jealous of a dog. He's like, this damn dog gets more attention than I do. Damn it. But now I have a little more perspective compared to Arena. I came from a happy family. I mean, I like my parents, you know, but I wanted to spend more time with them. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check to see. Where do I check that again? Canine concentration. I wanted to see if his dialogue changes depending on the chapter. The other one that said it does, said it right here, and it highlighted it, and I don't see anything highlighted about a chapter, so probably not. When I grew older and got a dog of my own, I felt a lot less lonely all the time. But anyway, yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to get all mopey on you. I just wanted to say that you have a really cute dog. Man, wouldn't it be great if all the Inogens here on Mirror were cute dogs instead of big slobbery monsters. Now I'll never get that image out of my head. Alright. Next heart to heart. Actually, let's check right away. Heart to heart is called the Matchmaker. I don't see anything. Though it does say this. It has like an extra note saying Gwen is standing with Mathis on the other side of Lego Cafe. Why is that an extra note? Why does that need to be? Just tell me where he is already. All right. It's kind of weird. Let me confirm. Like maybe I'm crazy. So Gwen, we did Dreamweaver, right? Not Gwen. It was Arena. It was her third one. This is my rifle. And right up here, yeah, right here where it had like an additional note, and the additional note was that right at the top almost, it says chapter 9 has been completed. So that means, and then I looked, it says it depends on whether or not it has been completed. Okay, so I plan on looking into that section on all the hearts to see if it changes based on the chapter. All right, so you know Gwen's next one is fine, unless they put it in some other place, which would. All right. So now we have to find Gwen's new heart to heart. Arena must not be in the party. Ooh, he's gonna talk about Arena.
As I recall.
Or maybe Arena's gonna be there with him. You're Mathis, not Arena. I came here because Gwen offered to treat me to a decent meal, but it's pretty clear that I was summoned, so those two wouldn't have to be alone together. Next time I got to remember to ask who else is coming before I accept. This isn't helping Gwen at all. Wait, should Arena be here then? Where's Arena? He's talking as if she might be here.
Man, this is it.
Good evening. Funny running into you here. I was just about to go have dinner with Matthias and Lieutenant Arena, but Lieutenant wanted to buy something at the store, so I'm just waiting for her to finish. Shouldn't be too long now. Suggest Gwen buy a present for Arena. Ooh. Offer to take Arena's place at dinner. Support. Buy her a gift. A present, what? Oh, so yeah. Today isn't any sort of special day, so I don't have any reason to give her one, so yeah, I think she would find that pretty suspicious, but I have been thinking that I might use my share of our next assignment reward to get her something really incredible for her birthday. Like maybe the new assault rifle from Sakuraba Industries. What do you think? What? I don't remember where the hell the best assault rifles are. Recommend Meredith & Co. weapon instead. Recommend Candid Incredible Protective Wear instead. Recommend a ring. We're picking this and reloading. Seriously? That's moving a bit fast, don't you think? I mean, I don't even know if I have enough money. I'd have to buy a matching set of rings, right? I wonder if instead of buying a pre-made one, I could make one out of resources mined from Frontier Nav. But what resource would I use? Maybe Dawn Stones or Everbreeze ore? Oh, it looks like the lieutenant's coming back. Well, I've got to go. Hope we can work together on a mission soon. I'm leaving it like that. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Is that? Yeah, I like that. I like that response. I'm leaving it like that. I was gonna recommend the weapon instead, and I picked this one just to see how it would respond. But no, we're gonna leave that seed in there. You're gonna be thinking about rings and shit. Though the other one is good advice because it like tells him what she actually likes.
Here? You see?
Listen.
Instead of just making him panic. All right, so he's done. That's another one that bites the dust, right? We're doing them. All right, so we have done all 5 of Elma's, 4 of Lynn's, only 3 of Arena's because her 4th one or 3rd one of the 2 changes based on whether or not I finish chapter 9. All of Gwen's, and now we're gonna try to do all of Doug's. All right, Doug, it's your turn, Doug. Well, Gwen is actually fully finished. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I think I'm gonna just do the heart to hearts of people who are maxed out. Maybe. Nah. All right, Doug, it's your turn. Damn it, Doug. All right. See if Doug has restrictions. Oh, he does. His first one can only be done after chapter 5. His second one unlocks additional dialogue for aid if chosen before doing a girl's wings affinity mission. I don't know what that means. But this is like I already did that one though. So whatever that additional thing is, it's too late. I've already done that one. Let's see if I can pull it up. Caution and fiction. Would it... Envy. Aid. Offer to help. Come along and help out. Okay, wait. What did he say? He said, "Hey, it's Cross. I was just asking the nice lady here to pull together some first aid kits for us next mission. Gonna involve run-ins with a pair of tyrants, possibly at the same time, and we'll end up in a tough fight, making suffer multiple injuries." We could envy him, and that's our only option, was envy. So you're jealous and excited for battles that await him. Wow, you really are one of a kind. Or we could have chosen aid if we did a girl's wings first. What is a girl's wings? Completed. It's available after chapter 9. It's probably the quest that gives you wings. Hopefully it involves killing a Red Bull or something. That'd be hilarious. Anyways, offer to come along and help out. Or clapping. That would be funny too. There's a lot of clapping in Red Bulls. Oh, I don't think we need to go that far.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have my job to do, and you've got yours. I'm grateful you look out for us, but it isn't right to carry that whole weight of Blade mission on your shoulders. He doesn't really say anything. All right. So Doug's third one, is there sort of change? This doesn't say it. There's any kind of change. You know what? Just while I'm here, his fourth one. Nope. And his fifth one. Oh, his fifth one says something about chapter 9, so we have to do his fifth one after chapter 9. All right, so oh, under here it says unlocks after chapter 12, restore gear lost in chapter 9. Huh? Wait. Wait. Are you fucking telling me? Let me open that page back up. Oh my god. Yeah, you lose gear. Son of a bitch. It says that you get gear returned to you. So that means on chapter 9 you lose gear, which is bullshit. I hate that kind of thing in video games. All right. So I already know something happens to Leo Soren. I figured Leo was going to betray us, but I don't know if that happened or not, because I know that remember when we skipped past chapter 9 in order to see if that would bring Elma's heart to hearts back? There was and I was skipping all the cutscenes. Well, the first frame of one of the cutscenes that I skipped showed Leo inside of a like a tank, as if he was wounded. So either he got wounded or he betrayed us and he's been captured. I don't really know. But I do know that when I then was checking on the things, I noticed also that he was no longer a character that I could select anymore. So I know that he's not available in chapter 9. I just didn't know they would steal his gear from me, because that's terrible design choices. But video games be video games. Not that it really matters too much, because other than Lynn and Elma, everyone has the gear that they came with. Like, every single person is using the gear they came with. Nagi's body wear, Leo's stuff, lame. Take a screenshot. That way I know what's been stolen from me. Thieves. How dare you steal my level 15 and 10 gear. Alright, so. Oh yeah, we gotta kick Leo out of the party. I need someone who actually can earn hearts.
Hey, what are you doing here?
See what's going on over there? No damn clue, man. What the hell are you talking about? Those folks on the tennis court are doing everything completely wrong. How do you know that? I think they're doing everything the way they want to do, which means, in my opinion, they're doing everything right. Is this an official match or something they're supposed to be competing in? 'Cause that's the only way they would be doing everything wrong. Or are there rules that say that you can't do what they're doing while not competing in an official match? I think I disagree with you vehemently, Doug.
One, two, three, four.
I'm tripping. He responded, now I'm triple quoting conspiracy theory.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four.
I've triple quoted conspiracy theory. Tennis isn't a balancing competition, you know. So what's everyone getting all excited about? Suggest that Doug teach them the right way to play. Practice tolerance. Just let them do what they're doing, man. They're not hurting anybody, Doug. Now, if they were hurting someone or destroying the tennis court, then slap them bitches up. But they're just doing their own thing, not hurting anybody. Let them play. You're saying I should think of tennis like a deck of cards, something with a common set of pieces, but lots of ways to play. I don't know if I buy that. This man's never played a video game. I shouldn't say video game. This man's never played a game with a woman. But if they're having fun, more power to them. Can't tell you how many times in my life I went to play a game and my opponent was a woman, and then the woman's rules came out. They have their own set of rules, and if they've been drinking, the rules get even crazier. Like, well, I get an extra try. It's like, oh, okay, go for it, I guess. Like they just come up with whatever the hell it is on the spot. What brings you here? Came to watch, came to exercise, came to cheer. Tell Doug you came to cheer for the Xenoform balancing competition. That sounds funny. I feel like I should pick that. Watch him play sports, work out together. Nah, I'm gonna say cheer the balancing competition. You gotta be kidding me. Here I am mocking them, and you're telling me this is a hot new sport craze that's sweeping NLA? There's no way. Although I guess we are away on expeditions most of the time, huh? That makes pretty tough to keep up with local trends. Well, I'll make sure to tell my fellow Blades back at the barracks that balancing on tennis net post is blowing up right now. That way they won't make the same mistake I did. I'm almost certain I should have picked the exercise with him answer, but that was funnier. All right. Feel like we're missing it. Oh, let's check inside the barracks just in case. Oh, that's Nagy. Oh yeah, right here in the middle of the parking garage.
You've got to hear this.
Alright. More car talk, I guess. He hasn't responded to me yet. Gosh darn it. Respond, I'm having fun. Alright. Oh well. Maybe he'll respond later. So yeah, I decided we're not doing Love and Loss. Oh no, I can't do Love and Loss because this isn't unlocked after chapter 12. All right. You okay over there, Justin? What's his hair doing, by the way? Is that a wig you got on over there? Oh, okay, that's two people. That's why it looks that way. I thought his hair was like floating off of his head and then coming back on, but it's because there's two people stuck in each other. All right.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Check it out. I just bought a new car. Is that why he's like leaning like he is? Like, yeah. Yeah. He's like a high schooler, like outside at in the parking lot. like, what are you doing, dude? Well, pretty nice, right? Nod, ask, inquire where he bought it. Tell Doug if he'll use it. Ask Doug if he'll use it on his Harrier missions. Just say sure. I know, right? And it wasn't as expensive as you might think. Graham owed me a favor, so he sold it to me way below cost. So what kind of car would you want to buy? A bus. Say a big bus with 40 seats with huge wheels. Not huge wheels, a huge wheel, just one. What the fuck kind of answer is that? Large sports utility vehicle, a high performance 2-passenger car. I guess SUV would be the best of these answers. I mean, I would like a sports car, but I wouldn't buy one. I wouldn't mind having a bus. I would never use it though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The most practical amongst these is the SUV. And when it comes to expensive purchases, I'm only ever gonna go practical. But I need to see what the fuck he says when it comes to a huge wheel. A bus. You planning to pack Elma and Lynn and the rest of the gang and take them to the trip somewhere? Some kind of hippie thing? Dude just called me a hippie. Heck, your team would barely fit in the first couple of rows. You have room for pretty much everyone you know in NLA if you wanted. Guess you're more the merrier type, huh? Kind of interesting how you can tell so much about someone's personality from the car they're driving. I bet Leo used to drive an SUV. He probably used to be Okay, so he's probably going to talk about that still. Even if I pick the other answer I'm picking, which is the SUV. I would like a fourth answer. Something inexpensive, practical, and reliable.
I hear this.
Some kind of balance between those three things. You can't have because inexpensive limits the other two. You can't have like complete perfection. You can't have all three of those things maxed out, but you know, you can try. To find the closest balance.
Hey.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but I can see where you're coming from. 4-wheel drive, you could probably take Elma and Lynn off-roading on the plains of Primordia. Of course, the engine is reduced it to scrap within 10 minutes, but it would be fun for 10 minutes. It would be a fun 10 minutes. It's kind of interesting how you could tell so much about someone's personality by the car they drive. I bet Leo used to drive an SUV. He probably used to go camping with his family. I wish we still lived in a peaceful world like that, but I imagine we won't be back there for a long time. Let's see if that guy responded. I'm like addicted to his responses. Damn. Well, at least I can still enjoy A brief drive during my breaks. Anyway, take care. It's just not like him to not respond. Hold on. Maybe my response to him got filtered. No, it doesn't look like it got filtered. Yeah, it doesn't look like it got filtered. I can see him in response, so he just hasn't happened to have responded. Breaking my heart, man. He's breaking my heart. Brief drive, my breaks. Anyways, take care. Man drove off in his vehicle. And with that, Doug is maxed out. I still have to do one heart to heart, but I can't do it till chapter 12 or something. So, Doug is done. Next, Hope. Damn it. You're not Hope. There we go.
Listen.
Since we know Leo is going to be out of commission for at least a little bit, that I need to make sure to finish all of his stuff up. Anything that anything he's related to that I can see in the quests and I'm already going to do all his heart to heart, so that doesn't matter. Right now we're doing Hope. He was here, right? Yep.
One, two, three, four.
Listen.
I'm a stowaway. Alright. Oh wait, let's get those things that you wanted me to get. Hold on. Rewards. I have lots of those things too. As we saw when we did that one mission, I wanted to speed through it without any shenanigans. Oops. What am I clicking on? Oh yeah, here we go. I think it was morning, not early morning. There she is. I got 20 millions of dollars. I'm filthy rich. Where is it? All right, I got it up here. Let's see. Hope. Hope. Where's Hope? There she is. All right, so let's just check all of hers. Nothing about any chapters. Next one. Nothing about about any chapters. Wait, I lost her. There it is. Next one, giving it away, which is one I think I'm on. Nothing about any chapters. I keep losing her every single time. All right, culture shocks. I'm gonna open all of them. Culture shocks, then day by day. All right, culture shocks. Oh, the only note is that I need to have a dog. Oh, this day by day has notes. Oh, I think these are requirements. Previous heart to heart, prone, sweet prone, rescue at the Citadel, and a false hope. Okay, I think that means I have to have done those. Access it, not that it changes the dialogue. Okay.
Small world, huh?
To think I'd run into you here of all places. I've actually just completed a mission. Kindly ask Hope if the mission went well. Bluntly ask Hope how much she earned. What the fuck? Support. Oh, it's fine, thank you. It wasn't a very challenging task after all. I performed guard duty for someone doing early morning maintenance on the outer wall. Fortunately, we didn't encounter any indigents and the work was completely out without incident. I just stood there like a scarecrow the entire time, so I didn't even accept the reward. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do? I mean, that's the whole point in the scarecrow, right? To scare off the things. Once I earned enough money to cover the next month's expenses, I declined additional rewards. Previously, I would only save an amount equal to the week's expenses, but Orlina convinced me to save more in case of emergencies. I pursue missions to help others, not for material gain. Now this is a good woman right here. With very shiny hair, by the way. Holy crap. That's some shiny ass hair. I prefer to refuse rewards whenever possible. Laud Hope's selflessness, indeed. Persuade Hope to accept the rewards and save up a little bit of money. She says she already is saving up a bit, she said. Not as much as I would prefer, but hey, she's a charitable person. Let her do her charity, man. It's good for humanity. I hope to honor the terms of her blade contract and take the money. No, praise. Thank you for saying so. Honestly, I haven't met many people who approve of my stance on this matter. What? Why not? What the fuck? So, those people are... No, I refuse to believe that people are so fucking selfish that they're selfish by proxy to that level. That's ridiculous. That is some shiny ass hair, man. Honestly, I haven't met many people approving of my stance. While it hasn't caused me to waver in my beliefs, it's always encouraging to have someone's support. As a gardener, I've always been fond of this quote. Money is like manure. It does no good unless you spread it around. Yeah, as long as you're spreading your money around and not stealing other people's money and spreading it around. Because one of those things is a very altruistic, nice thing to do, and the other is just theft and evil. And greedy, by the way. Do it to yourself, not to others. Yeah, I do need to get the next disc out, Soren. You were correct. I should probably do that after this dialogue. And extra money just stinks. I disagree with that. That's not actually part of the quote. I think that's the spirit. No, I disagree with that last part. Hope. I disagree vehemently with that last part. Extra money is very helpful. Money can do wonderful things to help people. Indeed. But only if you let it find its way to those who need it. Like me. Give it to me, Hope. And encourage you to try doing a mission without accepting the reward. Needless to say, I'd be honored to be in your team when that happens. I don't think that's possible. You just automatically get the money. It is still SG1 tonight. I think there's a few more SG1 episodes. I could be wrong. I need to check. Won't take long. I actually already have it up, just in case. Alright, let's scroll and scroll and scroll. Oh wait, no. Incorrect mundo. Wait, yes? Yes. Wait, what? No, where are we? I'm confused. Wait a second. I don't know where the hell we are. What was the last episode we watched? Do you remember the name of it? Collateral damage, maybe? Let's look that up. I might have screwed up and skipped we were supposed to do a SG1 Stargate. I'm gonna say Stargate. I might have screwed up and did the wrong thing. Yeah, I screwed up and did the wrong thing, I think. We were supposed to do an Atlantis episode. Collateral damage is the one we just did. And we were supposed to do... We weren't supposed to do... After we finished the Fourth Horseman, we were supposed to switch back to SG1 for Atlantis for one episode. I guess we'll be watching 2 back-to-back episodes of Atlantis then. Let me check and see. I don't think... I for sure need to switch this disc out. Collateral damage was the last episode on that disc. But the coup de grace... Oh, wait. Coup d'etat. Sorry, coup d'etat. This is the episode we should have watched yesterday. What the hell's going on? Why can't I put this disc in there? There we go. So let me put this disc in and see if coup d'etats episodes. Yeah, we'll do Atlantis for the next 2 days. Well, the next two days of watching. Then we'll go back to. Then we'll be back on schedule. Play with VLC player, and luckily I don't have to worry about the sound coming through and getting copyrighted because sound never works until I change it. Critical mass, grace under pressure, the tower of the long goodbye. So yeah, I don't actually have I have to get the next disc of Atlantis out. All right, so let me go ahead and that now. Get that scanning so we don't have to worry about it. Every now and then it takes like 15 minutes. Why did I put it back in here? Need to put it back in the other thing. All right. And we finished that disc too, so we'll have to do that next time as well. I'll have to get both of them ready, but not right now. I'll get the other one ready later. Since we're going to be watching two of these back to back anyways. Which disc is this? Disc 4. Wow, we're already that far? They're almost finished with the season. Disc 4 is back. And out comes the disc 5. All right, there we go. Squint with my one good eye. There it is. This is the correct disc number. Give it a scan. Well, let's start the scan, and then I'm gonna use the restroom, guys. And then I'll be back, and we'll continue the game. Oh, this disc, I do have to switch it back. I mean, when I switch out to the next one. All right, there we go. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I was talking to my roommate and lost track. Well, I didn't lose track, but I talked for a lot longer than I planned. Let's see. Well, the disc is clean. Let's see. All right, close this. Where am I in the game now? Oh, that's right. I clicked out of the. I can just go right back in. Same spot. We were talking to Hope, right? And we just finished our dialogue with her. Doo 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 doo. In your pants. All right. Conversation went all over the place. It went from talking about major pain to tariffs, every damn thing you could think of. It was a wildly conversation. All right, let me close all these windows here. All right, that should be good though. I kind of wasted the last 30 minutes is talking to my roommate. My bad, guys. I got up to take care of something else, and then I had a long conversation. Let's see. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it then. Sorry for the last part of the stream, guys. It is what it is. It happens sometimes. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though, for those who are still here. And I hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. I'm gonna head into Discord for movie night, or we'll be watching some Atlantis this time, because I messed up and watched an extra episode of SG1. So we got to watch 2 Atlantis. Not back to back. Not right now. Not today. We'll just do 1 today and then next one probably tomorrow, I guess. So have a nice one, everyone. Good night.